Hello and welcome to day 7 of the FIFA World Cup tournament, and we are now starting the games for match day 2 of the group stages of this competition. And these are the official games here today. England versus Japan, Denmark versus Algeria, Argentina versus Qatar, and the other match in the evening for Group F we have is the Netherlands taking on Poland. And now, John, let's talk about England here today, because 4 days ago they won the first matchup of the group as they won against Algeria by 3-0. Tell me your thoughts about today's match here today against Japan, John. Well, England have got more of an easy opponent here today, as Japan are the third worst ranked team in the FIFA rankings, and they did actually defeat, funny enough, Denmark the last game 4 days ago. So you never say never on how Japan do against England here today. It could be another upset. Okay, John, and now let's get to the matchup here today, as it's England versus Japan, and your commentator will be Jamie Robinson. We are live here today for the FIFA World Cup tournament here today, starting here with Group E, as England will take on Japan in this matchup. We know these two teams did win in their first group stage matchup, and we'll see who comes up on top between these two teams right here, right now, as England are taking on here against Japan. As we have for England, we have Harry Kane up front with Marcus Rashford, and Jadon Sancho. In the midfield we've got his Jack Grealish and Beckham. In goal we have his Pickford and Maguire and Stones and Kyle Walker and Shaw. For Japan we have is Muto up front, we have Minamino in the attacking midfield with Tomiyasu in defence and Yoshida, and Gonda the goalkeeper, and Kuba the midfielder for Japan in this matchup. And now a good ball here from Jack Grealish. And now Rashford. Now Kane. That's Sancho. Kyle Walker. Chance here for Kane. Oh, good defender there from Japan. And now Japan now with the ball. Pass the ball in the midfield here now to Endo. Now Declan Rice, now Kane, now Sancho's through, Jadon Sancho to Marcus Rashford, a goal, and it's a goal for England, and it's 1-0, and Marcus Rashford scores, and England are in front, and they know they really want to win here today, try and get themselves to qualify for the knockout stages of the competition. But what a goal right there from Marcus Rashford, and the good striker right there from Marcus. Good, nice ball from Kane, and yeah, Sancho did pass the ball to him, had a shot, and yeah, it was a nice little shot there from Marcus Rashford, and it is 1-0 to the good in this match. Good ball, Sancho backheeled it to Rashford, and then had a shot from there, and it is 1-0 to the good in the match. And now his Kubo. Now Yoshida. Kuba. Now Darren. Now Minamino. And now Muto. A goal! And Japan have scored. And it's now 1 apiece in this matchup. And Japan have scored right there. A good goal from Japan. A nice shot that went into the bottom corner. And Japan are level in this matchup. Yeah, I've got to say, what a goal. And Japan have scored in the game. And they know that we know how they've done very well against Denmark to beat them by 2-0 in their last matchup. And to get something here today will be huge, because I'll be 1 step closer to qualifying into the knockout rounds. That's a good ball right there to Japan. And a chance to return, shot, goal, and it is 1-1 in this matchup. And now here's Japan here, pass the ball down to Minamino. And Minamino right now to Nakajima. And now good ball there, Declan Rice won the ball back here, now to Harry Kane. And now Kane, okay, that wasn't good. And that is now going to be a free kick, it's going to be right there. Harry Kane's hurt, the captain's hurt, and the Japanese player took him out though, Harry Kane. That is not nice at all. I don't think he can be able to play, I don't think. Harry Kane's hurt. It looks like to me he's probably injured himself, and he probably might miss out the next game, it might do. Could do, he could really miss out the next matchup. A bit worrying times for Harry Kane, as he could be taken off the pitch. Now Jack Grealish now. Now Jack Grealish. Now Beckham. Oh, now obviously Harry Kane's going under treatment apparently, so he's not injured just yet, he's not completely. And if Kane can get back onto the pitch, is he fit enough? And he's back on the pitch, he is fit as a fiddle right there. And we all thought that could be it for Harry Kane. He was one of the key assets for England, and if he was injured here today, I'll probably be disappointed for the England team to miss out their top leading goal scorer. And at least he's got back and recovered from that hurt injury in the knee. Now he's Kubo here. Oh, he's pinged it. Okay, now is Harry Maguire. Now Maguire now to, yeah, good ping right there. Now to Sancho. Now to Marcus Rashford. And now is Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw now. Now is Luke Shaw. Now to Rashford. Sancho. Oh. It's gone wide for a goal kick. It is close chance though for England, no, but it's gone wide. Chance though, but went wide. And now is Gonda. Now Yoshida. Nakajima. Now Haraguchi. Now Sakai. Tomiyasu. Now Haraguchi. Now Kubo. Now, oh, that's all over. And England have drawn here today against Japan, as it ends here 1-1 between these two teams in this matchup. England won, Japan won. John, tell me your thoughts about today's result for England, as it finished the match 1-1 draw today against Japan. And this keeps them still alive until the final group match in a couple days from now. And tell me your thoughts about England and Japan, starting with England right now. Well, England, you know, did very, very well in their last match against Algeria. They won 3-0 in that game. And now they drew today against Japan. Well, I've got to say, Japan are really giving it a go in this competition. They did that in 2018. They actually were in our group in the Russia World Cup. And we were eliminated in the group stage, weren't we? And Japan were the ones who qualified in the round of 16. That could be all over again. It could be a repeat of that if Japan can go to another round of 16 again, this time around in the Republic States World Cup. So in a way, it is huge to get a draw here today. All they hope for is Denmark or Algeria slipping up in their matches, obviously today, and when they play each other right now. And we know that they have to try and get something, obviously, from Algeria game, and Denmark also got to get a result against England in the next matchup. That'll be very difficult as well. And the same thing applies for Algeria. If they've got any chances, whoever wins out of the games coming up right now to try and go 1 point behind the two teams that are on top of the group. Okay there, John. And now let's get straight into this matchup here today in the other game of Group E. And it's going to be here Denmark taking on Algeria. And your commentator for this one here today is Josh McAllister. And we are now going into the next matchup here in Group E. It's Denmark and they're taking on here against Algeria. And let's see who could be the better team out of these two teams right here, right now. We have, of course, Algeria. And they're here to take on Denmark in this matchup. This will be an interesting matchup, I've got to say. Let's get to the national anthems of Algeria and Denmark. Well, Denmark start their lineup today as up front Braithwaite with Poulsen and Damsgaard and Eriksson. And also we've got Højbjerg in midfield and Christensen and Skyer and Waz. And goalkeeper will be Kasper Schmeichel. And now Raul Jimenez and Khalid Trickle and Lozanzo and Corona. And we have Butcher in goal and Duva as a defender for Mexico in the matchup. Now here's Poulsen, now here's Eriksson. Now Delaney. Now Damsgaard. And now is Eriksson. Shot, save right there to the goalkeeper. Nice ball, I've got to say there. Denmark to try and get a goal at least. And a good save though for the goalkeeper for Algeria. And yeah, that was nice though. It could have been a chance though, it could have been. For a goal for Denmark. That's going to be a corner instead. And now is Eriksson. Now crosses it in. And now is Waz. Now Eriksson. Now Waz. Shot. Now Waz. Now Poulsen. A goal! And Denmark scored! They have to get something here today after their defeat in the last matchup, but the goal's been disallowed by the referee. Oh, that's disappointing, that is, to see the goal being disallowed. Denmark have been through a lot, they've been, during the last 4 days, to lose their first matchup 2-0 to Japan. But to get a disallowed goal there, that's disappointing, that is. Enough, that is, for Denmark. Our corner here. Eriksson. Chance. Oh, went wide. From Braithwaite there. He could have got a goal from that. I know his other goal's disallowed, but he could have got a goal from there, and it's been missed for a goal kick here for Algeria. Now pass ball very, very short right there. And now is Benab. Now Braithwaite. Now Højbjerg. Oh. Could have been. That could have been a goal, that could have been. Now pass ball very, very short here now to Algeria now. Now Benacer. Now Mahrez. And now is Eriksson. Now Braithwaite. And now is Eriksson here. And now Damsgaard. Now Damsgaard. And that's going to be now throwing right there. That's going to be now Eriksson. Now Højbjerg. Delaney. Now it's Poulsen. Oh, at the post! And that could have been a chance. That could have been very close. Now Denmark here. Trying to hit on the attack here. Now to Braithwaite. Now Eriksson. And now it's Damsgaard. Pass it there nicely there. Chance for Eriksson. Oh, that could have been a goal. That could have been a nice opportunity there for Denmark. Braithwaite had a chance for a shot, and then it went to a shot, went wide, unfortunately so. And now here's Benacer. No, to Golem. Now Waz. And now Bonda does. That's going to be a foul, that's going to be. Benacer, of course, got fouled, and it's going to be a free kick for Algeria. Algeria want to try and get back in winning ways after their loss to England 3-0 in their last match day. And they've got a free kick here. Now Mahrez. Mahrez. Chance for Algeria. Now to Attel. Good defending there from Delaney now. Now it's Delaney now on the ball back on the attack here for Denmark. Now Algeria on the ball back here. Now to Mahrez. Mahrez. Save there from Schmeichel. Schmeichel made a good save out of that. Nice save. Yeah, could have been. Had a shot though, and a nice save there for the goalkeeper. And Schmeichel saves it, and it is still goalless. And the game ends here today, as it is Denmark 0, Algeria 0 at the end of this match here today. The game ended here today in the match, as Denmark here drew by goalless in the matchup, 0-0 in the match. And Denmark really tried their best to get a goal or win of some sort in this matchup, but it was hold on to a draw, as Algeria got a point out of Denmark. And we're going to take it now to the final group game of the group stages in the next couple of days from now on Wednesday. And John, tell us your thoughts about this big match in the last games. You've got Denmark versus England, and obviously Denmark have to beat England if they've got a chance on qualifying in the knockout stages of the FIFA World Cup. And for Algeria, however, they need to win their match also against Japan if they've also got a chance on qualifying also for the knockout rounds of the FIFA World Cup. And tell us your thoughts on how tight it's going to be in that last group match in a couple of days from now. Yeah, I think that it's going to be very tough for all the four teams, because all the four teams who have got results respectively, apart from Denmark and Algeria, have not won a game yet at the moment, but they've still got a chance. You know, they've got a point, and there's only 3 points, you know, behind England and Japan. If they can get the best goal difference and the best goal swing out of England and Japan, out of Denmark and Algeria, then they could even qualify in it. So it's game on here between any of these four teams to qualify in the next round. It could be anyone's game. It could be there, Gary. Okay then. And now let's get now to move to Group F here today, as we have is Argentina take on here Qatar at the Santo Park Stadium. And your commentator for this one here today is Joshua Cole. And we are live here at the Santo Park Stadium. It is Argentina, and they're here to take on here against Qatar in this matchup. And Lionel Messi, the striker up front for Argentina, will scoring a few goals here today against a team who are the underdogs in this competition. They did beat the Netherlands 1-0 in their last matchup, Qatar. Could they make a big upset against Argentina today? We'll have to wait and see about that. Let's get to the national anthem of Argentina. And for Argentina, we have here up front is Lionel Messi, Pablo Dybala, Aguero and Maradona. And we have El Cancelo and Paredes and Inteti and Martinez, and also Gonzalo Martinez. For Qatar, we have a very unknown team, but they did very surprisingly shock Netherlands in their last matchup. And could the Qatar team make another upset against the World Cup winners 4 times Argentina? Now is Maradona. And now is Fahid. Now Mufra. Now Paredes. Now to Sergio Aguero. Now Aguero now. To Messi. Oh, could have been. Could have been a chance that it could be for 1-0. Aguero right there on the attack. Good block though. Now is Messi. Cross it in. Good defending. Now Tagliafico. Lost the ball now. Qatar now on the attack here now to Boulos and Mustafa. Now Qatar now trying to ping it. Now is Messi. Aguero. Lost the ball back right now here. Now Fahid. Now Farkeek. Now Qatar now trying to make an upset like they did against Netherlands in the last World Cup match. And now Aguero now on the attack. It could be game over here for Qatar. Shot. Oh, it was wide. Messi was close. He could have scored though. And Aguero did use Messi in that 1v1. Had a shot that went wide for a goal kick. And now is Botros. Now Shahid. Pass it from the back here, Qatar, nice and smooth. And now is Naziv. And now is Munafa. Gassafran. Now Fahouk. That is going to be now a free kick. Qatar have got a free kick they've got. Now Gassafran. Header right there. Now Messi. Now Fahid. Now Maradona now on the ball here on the attack. Oh, Aguero's through here. Sergio Aguero. He's through. He's 1v1. Oh, what a save for the Qatar goalkeeper. Oh, that could have been 1-0 all over there from Argentina. But what a save the Qatar goalkeeper made. And they're really on top they are, like they were against the Netherlands in their last matchup. If they can make a draw out of this or get something out of this, that would be huge for Qatar against the 2 big giants of football. Now here's, okay, now Qatar won the ball back here, now to Fahouk. That's a foul right there, free kick to Qatar in this match. So free kicks being given for Qatar. Now they're going to pass the ball now into the box, Paul cross it in, maybe so, chance. Oh, good defending there from Argentina. Now El Chaluso. Now Dybala. Now is Paredes. Messi. Messi now. And now is a chance for Adin. Now Bulamas. Now a free kick here from Qatar here. Now, that's going to be now a goal kick in this match. Now is Paredes, now to Tagliafico. Now Tagliafico. Now Aguero. Oh, went wide. It went wide. Puts it in, trying to header it, but went wide for a goal kick. And now Manafa. Shot. Oh. Could have been. But Qatar on the attack here. So that went wide for a goal kick for Argentina. Now is Bulmus. Now is Adin. Now is Foyth. And now Argentina on the attack here now to Maradona here. Messi. Maradona here, shot. Oh, that was good. Very good. Maradona did pass the ball to Messi right there. Messi was on the attack. Giving it back to Maradona. 1-2 shot, but went wide. Pass ball here very, very shortly here, Qatar. Have to be. Now Shahid. Now is Shahid. Now Fahid now here for Qatar. In the last stage of the match, and Qatar really holding on so tightly, and they might get a draw out of this. They might do. It looks like they're going to get a point out of this between Argentina, got against the Netherlands, and then they got another national team giant. Argentina now they're level against two big teams in their group, and they're handling them in this matchup here. And it's game over. And Qatar have managed to defend off Argentina like they did against the Netherlands when they beat them 1-0 last game. And they ended this matchup here as goalless, 0-0. What a good draw for Qatar today. They done so well today's matchup as they drew 0-0 against Argentina to hold them out throughout the 90 minutes of the matchup and beat the Netherlands in their last game 4 days ago. That was huge for Qatar. It was fantastic it was to see that Qatar got that draw and really done it extremely well to get that draw here today, because you never know, they could even get another point at best or anything to get themselves hopefully to qualify for the round of 16. A team like Qatar, in their first ever FIFA World Cup appearance, to actually do well in the World Cup, to beat the Netherlands, to hold up a draw against Argentina, the 4-time World Cup champions. And John, tell us your thoughts about that. Well, Qatar have got a chance. They've got a chance to qualify into the next round of the competition. I've got to say, they've done an incredible job to hold out 0-0 today throughout the whole match. I'm not allowing Messi or Aguero or any of the top Argentinian players to score against them. It's been astonishing in a way, and I thought that they've really done well, and they've got to now hold on against their next matchup when they play against Poland. And we know that Poland, of course, you know, they've got a very strong team with Lewandowski up front, and we'll see if they can handle Poland in the next matchup in a couple of days from now, next Wednesday. Okay then. And now let's get to the last match of the evening match here today, as we have is the Netherlands, and they're here to take on here against Poland. And your commentator for this one here today, Joshua Campbell. We are here for this match here. It's the Netherlands, and they're here against Poland in this matchup. And we are live for this action right here, right now. And we know that the Netherlands, they are a big team. They obviously need to win today, because if they don't win today, they're going to be eliminated out of this competition. They did lose in their last matchup against Qatar, and they got a win here today in this match against Poland. The national anthem of Poland and the Netherlands. Netherlands have got Van Persie up front, Depay and Robin and Johan Cruyff. In the midfield we have Van de Beek, De Jong, Blind, Van Dijk and Stam and Dumfries in the team, and also Klaassen as well in goalkeeper. And then we have Robert Lewandowski, Kilik and Szczesny, Gorowski and also Gillick as well, and Szczesny will be the goalkeeper for Poland in this match. Now here's Poland here on the attack. Depay, that's a foul. Free kick. Yeah, free kick for Poland. Shouldn't do that there, Memphis Depay. I think it was Donny van der Beek. Any of those two really took him out there, and Poland have got a free kick in this match. And now here's Poland here. Jinszałki, now to Reka. Now Van Persie. Now Johan Cruyff. Now Cruyff. Depay. Bicycle kick. Oh, very, very close. And Cruyff right there. Trying to do some damage, but went up to a cross Van Persie. And that's going to be a goal kick, that's going to be. Now Szczesny. Now Gillick. Now he's Kilik. Now Jinszałki. Now Reka. Now Kongrowski. Now Bendriak. Now Kilik. Now Krajkowski. Now Dumfries. Donny van der Beek. Memphis Depay. Now Van Persie. Now Cruyff. Robin. Shot. Oh, very close. And there, Van Persie and the whole attacking of the Netherlands really hit on Poland, but Robin had a shot that went wide, and that's going to be now a goal kick for Poland in this matchup. Now Szczesny, pass ball short now to Gillick. Now Gillick now to Benriak. Now Jinszałki. Reka. Now Kongrowski. That's a free kick, that is again. Free kick for Poland. Now Bendriak. Donny van der Beek. Now Donny. Oh, Donny van der Beek. Oh, the goalkeeper trying to come out there. Szczesny did. And he could have just chipped it over him or whatnot, but he just went for the shot. And it was a save, though, for the goalkeeper, Roy Szczesny. He came out of his goal so quickly, he did. He's lucky that the ball didn't go into the back of the net, though, because it could have done. But he stopped it very perfect there, Szczesny. Corner. Johan Cruyff now with the corner here for the Netherlands. Chance here. Oh, that could have been. Oh, a mistake at the back. Oh, it could have been. It could be 1-0. It could have been there. A bit of pingy-pong in the box there. I thought Poland could have put the ball into the back of the net, their own net there, but they didn't. So they were lucky there, they were. And now is Memphis Depay. Now Depay now. Crosses it in. Robin. Oh, at the post. Oh, that could have been one. That could have been. And now is Donny van der Beek. Now Johan Cruyff. Now Depay. Now trying to cut it in to Cruyff, and a goal! And the goalkeeper was absolutely crap. He was there and allowed Johan Cruyff to go through. It was wide open. The goal was wide open. Szczesny was a bit further away from the middle of the centre of the goal, and Cruyff put it on the left. And there was a lot of space there, and all he had to do is just hit it. And it's now 1-0 to the Netherlands in this matchup. The Dutch are in the lead. Have to be. They have to. They've got a chance on trying to get something out of today's match, and also their match also against Argentina in their last group match on Wednesday. They have to pull themselves together. They have to. But what a Rabonic ball there from Memphis Depay, and it's now a goal for the Netherlands. Now, Joincheki. Now, Cruyff. Gondi Van de Beek. Now, here's Robin Van Persie. Now, Van Persie. A goal for Robin Van Persie. And RVP scores, and the Netherlands are 2-0 up. A good goal for the Netherlands. A good goal for the Netherlands. It's 2-0. 2-0 to the Netherlands. The never ever ever Everlands scores. And the Dutch are now 2 in front in this matchup. And Robin Van Persie was the one who scored it. And it's now 2-0 to the Netherlands here today. Good goal, I've got to say, right there. Nice ball, he pinged it. Very beautiful there, he did. Right to Van Persie. And all he had to do is know where he can put it. And he put it in that bottom left corner. And it is 2-0 to the Netherlands in this matchup. Throw in now for the Netherlands. Now Blind. De Jong. Van de Beek. Cruyff. Wide. Tried though. But yeah, Johan Cruyff was there. Shot. Over. And the Netherlands have won today by 2-0 against Poland here today. A huge win in the cards right here, right now, as the Netherlands here won by 2-0, and they need to hope they can beat Argentina or get the better result out of that matchup if they've got any chance of going through to the round of 16 of the FIFA World Cup. And the official table and the results for Group E of the FIFA World Cup. The results started as England 1, Japan 1, Denmark 0, Algeria 0. In the table as it stands, at the top we have is England with 4 points and +3 on goal difference. In 7th we have is Japan with 4 points and +2 on goal difference. And in 3rd we have is Denmark with -2 on goal difference and 1 point. And Algeria in 4th with 1 point and -3 on goal difference. At the top of the table we have is Argentina with 4 points with +2 on goal difference. In 2nd is Qatar with 4 points and +1 on goal difference. In 3rd we have the Netherlands with 3 points and +1 on goal difference. And in 4th we have is Poland with 0 points and -2 on goal difference. The results were Argentina 0, Qatar 0, and the Netherlands 2, Poland 0. Good win it was for the Netherlands. They won today and they scored 2 goals to get themselves the 3 points in the matchup. And tell me your thoughts about this match, John, about the Netherlands getting the 2 goals in the matchup. Well, yeah, the Netherlands, they've done an incredible job. They did very, very well throughout the whole game because they had to win after that defeat against Qatar a couple of days ago, 4 days ago. So they had to really get into good shape they've got to in this match. I mean, they have to really perform well on the pitch because, that they need to try and get back in result-wise. They need to try and see if they can progress into the knockout rounds. And they've got a chance, but they've got Argentina to play on Wednesday. So that's going to be a very difficult one for the Netherlands. But with the hope they've got in their team, if they can get something out of that, then maybe they could possibly qualify in the knockout stages if the results go their way against Argentina on Wednesday. Okay there, thank you very much there, John. And that's all we have time for here today, here on the FIFA World Cup here today for day 7. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 8 as we've got here Group G and Group H. Until then, myself here today, Gary Walker and John King, goodbye for now.